Hey, good afternoon. My name is Jesus Garza. Our research was done on the company Sears and how we can do the alternatives in order to improve the company and not have it go to bankrupt. My partners in this presentation slash research paper was Sabrina, Audrey, and of course myself. When it comes to the work that I contributed was they had me assigned for Alternative 2. Primarily what Alternative 2 was based on was how the company should be able to adapt to today's society, which is a technology society. That was one, how it needs to reconstruct its business models and at the same time identify, fix, and eliminate any distractions. Okay, one of the other things that I wanted to identify in the Alternative 2 was to adapt to the new generation. This is important because the new generation is going to be a key factor whether the business succeeds or not. And another thing is I really wanted to emphasize on the company to try and sell more products online, because there's a lot of companies nowadays that are giving the people the opportunity to have free shipping and handling, and that is key when it comes to people purchasing items. The next task that I was assigned to do was select the alternative. I read all 4 alternative, and I know it seems really biased, but I chose Alternative 2. The reason I chose Alternative 2 was that one emphasized more the importance of how the company should pursue their long-term effect in today's society, and at the same time, how it should invest into new ideas. Another thing is a key sentence that I ended up getting from USA Today, which stated, Sears is outdated and out of step. Sears is failing to adapt to the changing taste of consumers. And that is very, very imperative to understand, because yes, we do need to be able to please the needs of our retailers, the people we buy products from. But what are we going to do with the products if we just have it in storage? So that's why I wanted to emphasize that we need to, bring up the new business model, bring up a new plan, and at the same time, emphasize the importance of either free shipping and handling, or at the same time, how to get the products to the consumer faster and in an easier manner. The last portion that I was assigned to do was the conclusion. Now, the conclusion was pretty much the icing on the cake. We ended up bringing back the history of Sears and its merging with Kmart, how that took effect, and how it was successful for a couple years. At the same time, we brought back the importance of adapting to today's society. And we also emphasized the importance of following the week-by-week plan that was assigned and constructed by our teammates, which was Audrey and Sabrina. Now, again, I want to put a reminder that if Sears does follow this week-by-week alternatives and the plan that we stated, it will not only be able to stay afloat in today's market, but be able to succeed as a company and maybe be brought back to a top-ranking retail business like it used to be when it was constructed back in the 1800s. All right, thank you. Again, my name is Jesus Garza, and this was my presentation.